Hello and welcome, my Sagittarius friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. This is going to be a group reading for my friends born under the Sagittarius zodiac sign. This is a follow-up reading from a spread I did in September to celebrate service dogs, in particularly guide dogs. I've been drawn to complete a more detailed and in-depth reading into what my friends are not seeing. I'm going to look at what you're missing that's right in front of you through your eyes and your third eye. And then we're going to look at some of the ideas that you can kind of overcome this obstacle and challenge that you're facing. The deck I chose for this reading is the Tarot of the Hidden Realm, and then I'll be ending off the session with an oracle blessing from the Oracle of the Shapeshifters. Like always, there's links below to both these beautiful decks, so should they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourselves. Alright, my Sagittarius friends. See what the cards have in store for you today. What is it that my Sagittarius friends are missing that's right in front of them? What a great card. I love this card. He is so happy. The Fool. He's the 0 card in the Major Arcana, and he's the beginning card. He's the new, exciting adventure card. What's right in front of you, it's exactly what I just said. That new next adventure. And it's not just an adventure. This is a life shift adventure because this is the Fool. This is a Major Arcana. So it's a life shifting event. It's a life shifting event that the universe is drawing you to, and you have to kind of have that leap of faith attitude that you understand that the universe has a plan and knows where you need to go for your best interest. That's what's right in front of your eyes, my Sagittarius friends, and that's what we're missing. Let's look at the obstacles you're facing to truly see and embrace the power of the Fool. And I've dropped her. Oh, beautiful card. And that's the World. She's the 21st card in the Major Arcana, and she's also known as the Dancer. She's the ending and the beginning card. It's that resistance to change, Sagittarius. That is your biggest challenge right now. You're missing the bigger picture because it's that resistance, whether it's conscious or not, to change. Embracing all that you've accomplished so far and being excited for that next step. And that's exactly what the Fool wants to do. The minute you turn the Dancer to aid the Fool and dance right beside this happy young man, what's going to happen is you're going to have a major life shift. Okay, so that's right in front of your eyes. Let's look at what's right in front of your third eye. That's the Knight of Wands. Knights are that enthusiastic adolescent energy that's not afraid of anything and nothing can touch them. Wands are about passion and inner strength. What your third eye can't see right now is that inner strength that you have and those passions that will help not only bring the Fool forward and give him direction, but will ignite this adventure you have. What the eye and the third eye see are the same situation, however in different vibration. Our third eye sees it on a higher vibration than what our physical eyes do. So it's the same adventure, just different perspective. So let's look at what the challenge is of your third eye conveying that information to you. That's the Four of Pentacles. Fours are a foundation stability number. Pentacles are about growth and abundance. Your ego is playing havoc on you, Sagittarius. That stability that you have created, because we know you've created and achieved so much, is causing comfort. And your ego is saying to you, well, why would we cause a new adventure with the possibility of uncertain events when we're so safe and comfortable here? That complacency is really barring your ability to see not only how to go forward, but stopping you from that energy. And the ego is also resisting the world and resisting that change. That fear. Ego brings up fear. And that's exactly what your obstacles are. You want to turn your obstacles so that they are side by side. When you check your fear and check your ego, you can start to see how the dancer will encourage the fool and how the stability that you have created will ignite the knight. It's easier said than done to challenge your ego and to overcome that overwhelming sense of fear. So let's look at what we can do to kind of take this to the next step. How do we overcome fear? And we have the Five of Cups. Fives are a conflictuary number. They're always about struggle and challenge. Cups are about intuition and emotions. The Five of Cups is really, the card itself historically always talks about how you're missing that bigger picture. What you think you should have is usually portrayed in 3 cups. That a cloaked figure is mourning over because they have spilt. Behind them, Pamela Coleman Smith had put 2 cups upright. That's universal information and knowledge, and that next step. That's your next step. Here are your 2 cups, if you will. The Five of Cups is telling you need to start focusing on this rather than those 3 lost cups. Focusing in on our intuition to help guide us, to help take us forward, and to really embrace the Fool and that energy and the energy of the world. The pair of them are quite powerful and they can make changes in your life. So let's look at how we can support the 5. What's going to help us in moving forward and focusing in, oh, got a jumper, on those 2 cups. So we have the Two of Swords. You got some 2s here. 2s are about duality and choice. Swords are about truth and knowledge. And that truth and knowledge is going to really set you free. Before I go on to the Two of Swords, because I did mention, and it really is resonating with me, the 2 cups from the 5 and the Two of Swords, multiple 2s. So when you're looking at angel messages, the angels are telling you that you need to listen to your intuition and keep the faith. The Five of Cups is really supporting you in embracing those 2 pieces that the universe is trying to really reinforce here on a number of levels. The Two of Swords is telling you that you do need to make a choice. You could stay here for a while, sure. Will it change eventually? Yes. Your choices will be limited, and soon the Tower will be involved, because the universe will only allow you to sit so long in complacency. Making that choice for yourself will give you more ability to embrace that upcoming new adventure, to really get the most of it, to really find fulfillment and excitement from it. So let's look at that first step. So sure, we can make a decision and make ourselves, start to embrace that Fool and kind of celebrate where we're going to go. However, what's that first step going to look like? That's the Queen of Pentacles. Queens are that nurturing motherly energy, especially when you're looking at the Pentacles. She's really all about that Mother Earth archetype. Pentacles are, like I said, growth and abundance. That first step is really going to be embracing and nurturing ourselves. This is a journey, right? You're going to be facing some challenges here. Life is not always handed to us. Actually, when we have to work at it, and there is a bit of adversity, that's when not only do we learn the most, but we find the most fulfillment from it. We gain the most knowledge. So, embracing that change, embracing and loving ourselves, and most importantly, embracing that passion piece, you're going to find that you're going to start to focus in on the 2 here. You're going to have already made that choice. And these 2 will flip and start supporting each other. It's that nurturing and loving ourselves, and not just not loving ourselves, but really embracing that inner passion and drive that we have, and connecting into that and nurturing that, giving yourself time and permission to focus in on your passions, giving yourself time and energy to love yourself and connect in with yourself. You're going to find that you have that movement that you're looking for. So let's look at what your shadow card is and what your shadow self wants to share. That's the Page of Cups. Pages are that childlike, innocent energy that's full of inquisitive and playful energy. Your shadow self is reminding you this is not all hard work. Rather, you should be nurturing and loving yourself. That shouldn't be work. That should be something that you kind of enjoy and have a shift on. Many of us focus on other people and other things in our lives, shifting it back to us so that we can heal and we can really embrace that next piece. The cups are about play, really enjoying and having some fun, not only on nurturing ourselves, but on this whole aspect. Really connects into that fool's excitement. And that's what we really have to embrace here, is that kind of fun play part of the world. And most importantly, our intuition. Because we've got cups here and cups here that are really driving this whole reading. That intuition piece and connecting into that will make a big difference for you, Sagittarius. Let's look at a blessing. What blessing do we have for my Sagittarius friends? Butterflies in gloom. After sadness, happiness and hope returns. Don't think that it's quite accurate that it's sadness. I think that after the challenge, you're going to find more meaning and happiness that on a different level than what you're currently receiving now. That being more connected in and really finding life exciting and fulfilling is more accurate. But the butterflies are really important because it's that transformation that we're looking at. For those who wish, you can pause the video here and reflect on the cards. This is a group reading, however, I drew these cards especially for my Sagittarius friends. What further information do they share with you? Like I said, this is a group reading. If you're looking for something more personal or specific, you can follow the link below and schedule a private reading with myself. For those who are interested, I'm going to be running interactive online introductory classes over the next couple of months. The first class will be on November 11th, where I'll be running my Introductions to Angels and Archangel class. Then on December 9th, I'll be running my Introduction to Connections or Channeling class. If you're interested in either of these classes, or both of them, you can find out more information and register on my website. I provided a helpful link below that'll take you directly to my classes page. I hope that you found this video helpful and fun, and that you're able to gain some direction and insight into what we are missing and how to go forward. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. I will continue to create fun and dynamic videos for my Zodiac friends. If you have any suggestions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. As you can see here, you never know where I'm going to go next, and I'd hate for you to miss a video. Also, if you like this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of my tiers, the perks are private readings with myself. I provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out. Until tomorrow, my Sagittarius friends.